playoffs at lap 59 with Carl Edwards and Jeff Gordon.
Here's your Pizza Hut fan favorite, Dale Earnhardt Jr. running in 18th position, one of 25 cars that are still on the lead lap, and they keep coming out of the garage. Carl Edwards is back, and David Rudiman has returned to the race as well.
He's only half back. I think he might have left the other half in the garage.
Maybe a quarterback.
He ought to get, you know what? He ought to get his dad Buzzy to drive that car, because that's like
that's a
modified that he drives.
He's just going to be making laps.
That's
about all he's
trying
going
to
to be doing.
Well, he's 47 laps down as the brothers Busch battle for 7th place. We go to their hometown next Sunday on Fox with the Cobalt Tools 400. ...116 laps complete in the desert, and Tony Stewart, with 4 USAC wins here, is out in front.
Stick around for more NASCAR on Fox.
NASCAR's 2018 season will see many updates and standardizations on pit road and in the garage. Every team will now have a set roster for a race weekend and will be required to wear numbered shirts and fire suits. The over-the-wall crew has been reduced from 6 members to 5. The fueler will only be allowed to fuel the race car and nothing else, but a driver assist team member will be available to service the driver and to remove windshield tear-offs. Teams will only be able to travel 12 road crew members and 3 to 4 members at the organizational level, depending on the size of the team. The damaged vehicle policy has been updated to reflect the 5 crew members over the wall as well. Under the DVP, the fueler can still only fuel the car. However, the driver assist role may help in repairs. On track in 2018, there are not many major changes. NASCAR has eliminated the ride height rule for super speedways. That reduces the chance of liftoff. Cars will also be fitted with upgraded incident data recorders as well as high-speed in-car cameras to help NASCAR collect data after on-track incidents. There will be a common radiator and oil cooler and a common flat splitter, and that will further reduce downforce. The Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series will also have a sealed engine policy, and the Camping World Truck Series will feature an optional engine known as the NT1. NASCAR will also transition to a new form of at-track inspection. NASCAR's new system is made up of 17 cameras and 8 projectors that can see 100% of the car. This is aimed at further leveling the playing field and helping the overall flow of the inspection process. For more detailed information,
2017 is a new era in NASCAR, where the world's best racing gets even better. Each race will feature 3 stages. The length of each stage depends on the track, but one thing remains consistent all season. A stage win could be the difference between winning or losing a championship. Championship points will be awarded to each of the top 10 finishers of the stage. And to the stage winner, if they make the playoffs, an additional bonus point will be tacked on for the first 3 rounds. A caution flag will fly to separate each stage, setting up the next stage. For stage 2, the same rules apply, and the goal remains the same: finish first. The same championship points are applied to the top 10 finishers, and a playoff bonus point will go to the stage winner. When the checkered flag flies, the race is over, and championship points will be awarded to all race vehicles. And to the winner goes the biggest prize, a spot in the playoffs, and 5 postseason bonus points that will be carried through the round of 8.
The chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup is back, and it's unlike anything NASCAR's ever done. So check this out. It's called the Chase Grid. 16 drivers, 10 races, 3 elimination rounds, and a 4-way battle for the NASCAR Sprint Cup and the championship race. Before we start the chase, the points are reset for all the title contenders. Now it's time to get going, because soon 4 drivers are getting eliminated from championship contention. A win automatically puts you in the next round, and it's the only guaranteed way to advance. After the 3rd race, the 4 drivers with the fewest points are out of the chase. The points are reset with no bonus points for wins, and we'll do it all over again. The contender round runs through Kansas, Charlotte, and ends with the biggest wild card of all, Talladega. Only 8 drivers are getting out of this round. The eliminator round is next. Martinsville, Texas, Phoenix. 4 drivers will move on, and 4 will be left wondering, what if? It all comes down to Miami. 4 drivers, 1 race to decide the champion. It's simple. Just be the first championship contender to the finish line, and you're taking home the NASCAR Sprint Cup trophy. The chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup is on.
Okay.
There's a 48 right back here to see where he does. There's a 41 on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, look at it step out.
Yeah, I got
yeah.
Wow, big time.
Straightened Jimmy out. He kept going, but unfortunately it was at the expense of the 41 of Kurt Busch.
Did you see that 48 car, though? He was going to spin out.
I think he was definitely going to spin out.
Nice job by Austin Dillon to miss Kurt Busch. Case Denny Hamlin. Now watch Jimmy Johnson outside, second row.
Oh, they got 4 wide. What happened was the 1 car, he snuck to the outside of the 48 getting into turn 3, and the 6 tried to go to the inside. Just not enough room to make it 4 wide right there.
And Mike, I know you won't. The cars are the most difficult to hang on to at the end of that back straightaway. They're
hard into the wall. The 41 of Kurt Busch. He'll collect the rest of the field.
18's in it. The 48's in it.
The 88 is in it. Just on the front edge. She starts to roll now on the apron. The 32 of Matt DiBenedetto. The 4 of Harvick.
20 of Matt Kenseth.